The Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is quickly approaching. April 2nd is right around the corner, but we may be getting a Nintendo Direct in February for Switch 1 games. This leaked a few weeks ago and was supposed to happen on the 4th or 5th, but now well-known leakers are doubling down on this elusive February Direct. Let's discuss this new leak, and after I want to give my thoughts on what I think could show up at the Direct, because originally PH Brazil stated we could be getting one last big Switch game. I'm Tankingway, subscribe for everything Nintendo. Let's get right into the Nintendo Direct info. I have a feeling this will actually finally happen. The February Direct was supposed to happen back on the 4th or 5th based on Nintendo's maintenance patterns, and it made sense, it all lined up, but it didn't happen. All hope isn't lost though. PH Brazil and his source confirmed that a February Direct was still coming in a thread about the rumored presentation. Notably, PH Brazil is a leaker who initially claimed the Nintendo Direct would fall in February a month ago, though at the time he offered no details other than the month. He also correctly predicted the August 2024 presentation. PH Brazil isn't the only one this time saying there's a February Direct. Now, well-known insider Jeff Grubb is backing up what he said. He said his sources confirmed that Nintendo is planning a Direct for later in February, adding that it will likely be a mini Direct or a partner showcase rather than a major event. I would say it's mostly going to be last-minute third parties being thrown on the Switch, like maybe a few Xbox games, because Phil Spencer seems really excited about the Switch too. I can see like Indiana Jones going to the Switch 1, and there's the latest game they have, Avowed. PH Brazil did say there was one last big Switch game from a niche franchise coming though, and I still think this is true. Nintendo is known for but wait, there's one more thing moments, and I think this Direct will be no different. What the niche game is, I'm still hoping it's Star Fox Adventures Remastered. I see Star Fox as a niche because, I mean, we haven't got a game in the franchise in years. Nintendo kind of dropped Star Fox for a long time. Star Fox Adventures is the only Star Fox game I like. I'm not a huge fan of the on-rails traditional Star Fox games. Star Fox Adventures holds a special place in my heart to this day because of how unique it was. It was at one time two different games that become one. Rare was working on one game called Dinosaur Planet, and Miyamoto wanted them to merge it with Star Fox. To me, this game is one of the best games on Nintendo GameCube other than Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door and Wind Waker. Don't get me started on GameCube, it was the best console Nintendo made in my opinion. I could make an entire video on just that. Star Fox Adventures had so much influence from Zelda games, and that's probably why I loved it. Yeah, it makes sense, who doesn't love Zelda games? If you haven't played Star Fox Adventures, I highly recommend it. Dust off your GameCube and fire it up now. I made a video on games I think Nintendo needs to completely remake on the channel, and I talk a bit more about Star Fox Adventures. I could talk forever about that game. I'll link it in the description for y'all. But yeah, I don't think this February Direct is going to be that crazy. I'd expect third parties like he said, and possibly one more big game. I need Star Fox Adventures to just happen. It'll honestly probably end up just being like Fire Emblem like previous leaks suggested, but man, I can hope. Let me know your predictions. I love the conversation. I'm Tankingway. I'll see you in the next one.